How ready are you for a big quake? Millions getting prepared in Great ShakeOut. The annual Great California ShakeOut Drill will be held today, with millions of Southland residents joining people across the state and around the world as they drop, cover, and hold to practice their readiness for a major earthquake. As of Wednesday, nearly 3.6 million Los Angeles County residents had registered at shakeout.org to participate in the drill, along with nearly 830,000 in Orange County. Across the country and globe, more than 10 million people had already signed on for the exercise. The drill itself will be held at 10:19 a.m., the time reflecting the date of October 19th. At that time, participants including students, business employees, and government workers will be instructed to drop to the ground, take cover under a desk, table, or other sturdy surface and hold on for 60 seconds, as if a major earthquake were occurring. Related, here's our best earthquake reporting to read during the Great California ShakeOut. To react quickly, you must practice often, according to ShakeOut organizers. You may only have seconds to protect yourself in an earthquake, before strong shaking knocks you down or drops something on you. Practicing helps you be ready to respond. During an actual earthquake, people who are outdoors should find a clear spot away from trees, buildings, and power lines, then drop, cover and hold on. People who are driving should pull over to a clear area, stop and stay seated with seatbelt fastened until the shaking stops. When the quake ends, motorists should proceed with caution and avoid bridges or ramps that may have been damaged. ShakeOut organizers note that many Californians have not experienced a damaging earthquake, such as young people or people who have recently moved to the state. They also warned that while the San Andreas Fault could generate a large-scale earthquakes, up to magnitude 8, there are over 100 other active faults in the region that can produce smaller earthquakes like the Northridge quake. While some areas of California are more likely to have earthquakes than others, all of California is at higher risk compared to the rest of the country. You could be anywhere when an earthquake strikes, at home, at work, at school, or even on vacation. According to the USGS, some 2,000 people would die, tens of thousands would be injured, and more than $200 billion in damage would result from a magnitude 7.8 or larger quake, which would have 50 times the intensity of the January 17, 1994, Northridge earthquake. Hundreds of aftershocks would follow, a few of them nearly as big as the original event, according to the USGS. Californians should be prepared to be self-sufficient for 72 hours following an earthquake or other major disaster, officials say. That includes having a first aid kit, medications, food, and enough water for each member of a household to drink 1 gallon per day for at least 72 hours, according to local and state officials. Homeowners and renters should also know how to turn off the gas in their house or apartment in case of leaks.